How do you handle disappointments? That D word, disappointments. Things didn't go as planned, or you're probably like, this should have happened already, it's not happening. How do you handle disappointments? And I wanted to come on today to just talk about disappointments because everyone is at a different stage in their journey, and you handle disappointments differently, and different disappointments are experienced by everyone. So, how do you handle disappointments? Is there a right way or a wrong way? I really don't think there is a right or wrong way because everybody is different. Every disappointment is different. However, there are some things that you can explore, strategies to really see when I'm disappointed, what can I do? What can I, try to do? Or, have a goal that this is how I'm going to handle when I'm disappointed again, because we all get disappointed from time to time. And I'm just finished my workout for the morning. So the first thing I want to think us to talk about is that when you're disappointed, a lot of times the tendency is that, okay, you're just going to give up, forget the goal you had, or you're probably thinking, this is too hard, this will never happen, or you're so disappointed by others too. So, what is the first thing you can do? And what I've also found is that for me, how I've handled disappointments over the years, it does change. So, what I would have done years ago, I do it differently now. So, that is something to bear in mind, that life is a work, is a growth. So, there's always going to be a different approach to how you handle things. So one of the things I do when I'm disappointed, I do allow and this is something I've been doing in recent times, that I do allow myself to be disappointed or have that pity party. So I might just be overwhelmed or sad, the what ifs, all those, but I really connect with my emotions to really say that, okay, I am disappointed. It's okay. It's a natural part of life to be disappointed. And I just explore my feelings, get in touch with my feelings. And after that, the next step that I do is to ensure that I don't stay at that point. Staying at that point is very dangerous, because if you stay at that point where you are just so down and out and just discouraged, then that will lead to other things. It might lead you to just getting angry, getting angrier, just, being bitter. I mean, anger is a natural emotion, but getting to the point of being bitter and resentful, resenting others around you, just resenting in different ways. So I try not to stay at that point too long. And the other thing that I do is I look at also, why is it that I'm disappointed? What led to that? Is it that I was really not prepared properly, or I was not, having an open mind, or sometimes it's just life. We are not in control of all the vicissitudes of life, the ups and downs. We're not in control of the weather and other people's actions. So sometimes we do get disappointed, and it's out of our control, to be honest, right? So that is something that I have to also explore to see, is it really out of my control? Is it where I need to look at my reaction more, and so forth and so on? And then I look at what's the next step after that. So I don't want to stay in that pity party forever or too long. So what is going to be that next step? Is it that I need to get support from others, or I need to get, someone to help me with insights? Do I need to read? Do I need to listen to songs? Do I need to probably just take a break, and just say, I'll just take a break, at my strategy, my thoughts together, reassess the situation, and then decide on, what's next. So disappointments are real and can be very, very hurtful. There are persons who their total lives have changed because of a disappointing incident, or someone disappointing them. So I do want you to realize that disappointments are real. Disappointments in your business. You thought you'd be profitable. You're coming down to another end of year. You thought you'd have been more profitable. You thought your business would have grown more. You thought, okay, I would not be having the same struggles as I was in my business last year. You think about yourself, you thought, okay, I probably would have lost the weight already, or, there's so many things with disappointment in so many different forms. It impacts us. So let's remember that disappointments do happen in life. And what is important is how we handle these disappointments. What do we learn from them as well? It's hurtful. However, what is it that we can learn? What is it that we can, seek to do differently when we are disappointed? And also, we can learn from others too. I find that I learn so many things from other people. It's amazing just to not only not only persons who are leaders or in the motivational space, but I do learn from my colleagues. I learn from my clients. It's always amazing that, I have a client and he's just so smart. It's like just how he approaches life, his business. It's always something that I'm learning and so forth from him. So do bear in mind that, the importance of a community as well, that, we have one here with CIBN for sure. So having a community and persons we can, open up to, that will impact us and help us with handling disappointments because they do come. So I'm signing off and I do hope you do have a great, you know, day, depending on what time you tune into this video. And do remember to share this video, this broadcast with other persons because we never know what someone else is going through. Sometimes we don't know the depth of what someone is going through. They're smiling, they're going through the motions, and we really don't know what's happening. So do remember to share this video. If you do have any questions or if you even have any suggestions or strategies with this is what I do when I'm disappointed, please pop them in the comments, in the chat. You never know who might be able to benefit from it. So signing off, this is Karsha Campbell. Bye, guys.